Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, you are now listening to the best wrestling podcast here on Iona's campus, all in on wrestling. I'm your host, LeBron, and besides me, as always, my co-host,
Chris Neal.
And we are back again for another episode of All In On Wrestling. How are you doing, Chris?
Pretty good. First, I need to address my little mishap to the audience.
Go ahead, bro. I wasn't here, and I heard some things.
So I came in here. I set it up perfectly. Well, not perfectly at first, but I eventually got it
good
perfectly.
Good enough.
Yeah, and then I just completely froze when I started the stream, and I did not. I had no ideas of what to say. Everything just left my brain.
You talk about wrestling, bro.
I know we talk about wrestling. I don't want to just talk about wrestling to myself, so
I've done it before. It's pretty easy, Just
I can do it in my own mind,
right?
But not out loud.
That's understandable. So, what do you want to talk about first, then? Since we're on the topic of talking about wrestling.
All right. So first, since I actually watched AEW this week.
Oh my goodness! Give it up! Give it up!
I know, I'm so impressive.
About time. Watching the product.
So let's talk about what happened with the Elite.
Ooh, all right.
So first we should talk about the match first.
Yeah, great match.
It was in Chris Jericho and Kenny Omega's hometown of Winnipeg.
Yeah.
And so they had a 3-team match for the Trios Championships, which are currently held by the House of Black.
Yes, sir.
Sorry. It was between House of Black, Jericho Appreciation Society, specifically Chris Jericho, not Darby Allin, Sammy Guevara, and Daniel Garcia.
You're not watching the product. You know what's going on.
They're both D names. Okay, whatever. No. And the other team was the Elite, the previous champions.
Yes.
So it was a really fun match.
Very fun.
Front to finish. The entire match was revolving around Chris Jericho and Kenny Omega, both being in their hometown. So revolving around them teaming up, fighting, and the build up to them fighting.
They haven't fought in like 3 years.
Yeah, they haven't fought since I think 2021, maybe.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
It's been a while.
It's been a minute. So that was very cool. The standoffs were great. They do the wrestling trope where like they finally stand up and everyone like attacks them, so they couldn't do it.
Yeah, but then they had a really cool moment where like Kenny Omega beat up someone, Chris Jericho beat up someone, and they worked together to take out Brody King.
That was very cool. The crowd was popping huge for that.
And I really liked how they put over Brody King in this match.
Oh yeah, no, he was awesome in that match.
Yeah, no one can take him down throughout the match, which was really weird, but they did on Rampage, but whatever.
Yeah, I actually didn't watch Rampage.
Oh,
because it was at midnight, and I was like, bro, what? I just like fell asleep.
He had a match against Daniel Garcia. And
I saw
Garcia beat him.
He won. I saw a clip on Twitter. I didn't think it was like the finish of the match. I just saw him like in a dragon sleeper. I was like, oh, okay, whatever. He beat Brody King.
Yeah.
Clean?
Well, I didn't see I only saw the clips, but
okay.
I don't know if it was clean or not.
No way it was clean.
I doubt it was clean, but
yeah, no way. Okay. So Brody King looks like a freaking monster on Wednesday. Doesn't look like that on Friday, but we don't care about Friday.
Look, it's Rampage. It doesn't matter. It's not canon. Yeah. It's not canon.
Well, it's canon enough. Brody King.
It's selective what's canon and what not canon.
I like that.
We can choose what we think is canon. The stuff we like is canon.
We pick and choose here on All In On Wrestling. We pick and choose. Yeah. But Brody King looked great in the match. Like you said, him and Chris Jericho and Kenny worked together to superplex him, which was very cool. And he started fighting. Good sequence. I forget how the finish kind of went out because it's been so long.
I think it was one of the Jacksons one of the Young Bucks who got pinned.
Oh no, it was Garcia.
Oh yeah,
Garcia got pinned. Oh, because they did the Dante's Inferno.
It's they definitely won with a Dante's Inferno.
It's like I don't even know how to explain the setup for it, but it's like a pop-up Rikishi driver, I guess, is how I would explain it, which is very cool. So that was a great match, but then the ending is what got me going. This is what it's all about. This is storytelling. This is what wrestling's all about.
Let's get into what happened.
Do you want to go or do I go? You can go.
No, you go.
No, you go. Yeah,
I'll do the entire podcast.
You watched Dynamite. I gotta give you all the stuff you can get.
Okay, so during the match, they cut to backstage where the Dark Order and Hangman Adam Page and not the Elite,
BCC.
Blackpool Combat Club were fighting, and then At the end of the match, they all run out. I'm thinking, oh god, this is gonna be overbooked. That was my immediate reaction to it. But then Hangman Adam Page gets in the ring. Well, first Jake Hager ran out.
And he tried to jump the House of Black by himself.
They're probably gonna build to Jake Hager versus.
Wait, he jumped the BCC, not the House of Black. It was
no, he jumped House of Black.
Okay, yeah. So he jumped the House of Black for some reason.
Probably just like trying to get revenge against them. I guess.
But like also there's three of them, dog, and all you have.
I think they are gonna build up to Jake Hager versus Brody King.
I'm not the biggest fan of Jake Hager. Like, he's cool, but even when he was Jack Swagger, I wasn't rocking. So that's just me though.
But yeah, so then they all run out to the ring. They're all beating each other up. Hangman Adam Page gets rolled into the ring. It looks like Blackpool Combat Club are gonna continue the beatdown as they're standing on the apron.
Yeah.
And who should get up behind Hangman Adam Page?
I don't know.
Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks.
Oof. But then it goes off the air.
Yeah, and we don't see what.
Did you see?
Crucially,
did you see the clips on Twitter?
I heard about it, so I know Kenny. Like Hangman turned around, saw them, and then Kenny rolled out of the ring.
Yeah, he very quickly. He's not ready for the Bucks were the last ones to roll out the ring, but like Kenny was not rocking for a reunion yet, so he kind of he left. The Bucks were kind of like looking at Hangman like all confused, kind of like, hey friends, but also Hangman was not giving them anything. So they kind of just like walked out too, and then Hangman was in the ring by himself.
But then I don't know what you do with Dark Order after that. Then if he just aligns himself with the Elite,
it's gonna be a slow burn to the whole Hangman Elite thing because I mean they've been slow burning it for about 2.5 years now. So I'm not expecting them to be back together by like in 2 weeks. I think Dark Order they're gaining the members back. Stu Grayson's back, which is very very cool. They had a 6-man tag earlier.
Stu Grayson looked great in that match against Blackpool Combat Club.
He was fantastic. He was the bump guy for sure, and it was just great. He made everything look very believable, very good.
Stu Grayson was actually a hometown guy in Winnipeg.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he's from there.
I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah, so they were facing him and Evil Uno. I think Claudio and Moxley were facing them.
I thought it was a 6-man.
Was it a 6-man?
Yeah.
Oh, with Hangman. Yeah. Hangman was in the match.
Hangman was in the match. Yeah. But
Hangman got taken out at some points. That's why I was forgetting.
So I think Dark Order get their members back, or at least some members back. Not like original members, just new members.
Can bring back John Silver.
Yeah, they're there. Yeah. They ran in after the match to get the save. So they have like about 5 members right now. So I think if they can get like 2 more, they don't really need Hangman. Hangman can just be like a friend of the Dark Order. If anything, put them in the trios title picture. They have enough. You can run. You can do Uno, Stu, and like either Reynolds or Silver, or just get another member.
I feel like the Dark Order can be great, but they've kind of dropped the ball on them so many times.
Yeah, I think the Hangman story kind of overshadows them a little bit. Sometimes way more like than other times, because I think on his road to the championship, the Dark Order was just there. They're just like, hey man,
they're just guys for his opponent to beat.
Yeah, they were just there. So I think they need to kind of distance themselves from Heyman, not in like a bad way, just like do your own thing. Have Silver and Reynolds go for the tag titles. Have do a trios thing. Do whatever you want, but figure it out. I don't know, just figure it out. I think that's what they could do. But the Elite, man, what a story, man. I'm so excited.
Hopefully they actually continue it.
Yeah,
I hope the storyline.
Yeah.
I heard them mention on Wrestle Talk that they would like to see this go to a blood and guts match eventually between the Elite versus Blackpool Combat Club.
Okay, so isn't it 5 or is it 4?
You could probably do 4 if need be. So Hangman.
Wait,
Bucks,
even that, because is Brian gonna come back with the BCC? Because he's face and they're heel.
Maybe you could do like he's trying to turn them face again, but the Blackpool Combat Club are trying to turn Danielson heel.
I don't know, man. After Revolution, I don't know if you could turn Danielson heel. I don't know if you can.
I don't know, because then like he can be like so mad that he tapped out that he just turns heel instinctively.
I guess. I don't know. I think it's going to ROH.
You going to Ring of Honor?
Just for like a couple matches. Because listen.
But I want to see
Danielson. No. Listen, that's true. Yes. I'm not trying to buy Honor Club for real. But here's my theory that I say this is because in the first like ROH taping, Zack Sabre Jr. was there, and he said, "Danielson, where you at? I'm the best technical wrestler in the world." Now, that was supposed to be the Forbidden Door match, but Danielson got hurt. Okay, keep that in mind. Now, in the promo, Danielson cut the backstage promo, which was very, very good and touching, and you probably were crying. I would assume. Did you see it? The Danielson as like he was like, I gotta go home. I gotta think of my life over or whatever. Did you see that promo?
I did not see this promo.
Why you're like the biggest Danielson fan I know, and you're not watching the promos? It was so good. You gotta watch it. You're gonna cry. It was so good. And he's like, I gotta go home and figure things out.
I know he went home to figure things out. I just didn't see the promo.
But where's home? Is it Seattle, Washington, or is it Ring of Honor?
I think given the context here, it's probably Seattle, Washington.
I know, but think about it though. Like he started Ring of Honor just to kind of figure things out. Kind of he needs to find.
Was it like
he might need to find
Did he say like go home?
No. He was crying. I think, but it could be like go home to figure himself out, find Bryan Danielson again. And he might just go to Ring of Honor for like a couple tune-up matches and a blow off with the Zack Sabre Jr. match, and he'll come back to Dynamite. He doesn't have to be there long. He could be there for like 4 matches.
Well, yeah, then you can still do Ring of Honor and while the build for Blood and Guts is going on, and then bring him.
If they do Blood and Guts, because I think it's the women's is doing a Blood and Guts this year.
Can you just do both?
They've never done both before. It's like
they
never. I think because it's like a big show, and I don't know if they'll do 2. I kind of don't want them to do 2. Only I don't know. I feel like it doesn't need Blood and Guts.
The thing is, I want this match so much.
It doesn't need Blood and Guts though. It doesn't need it though. It could just be a regular 8-man tag or whatever.
You want to just do an 8-man tag to blow off the storyline? Stadium Stampede? Even though it's more Jericho's thing.
Anarchy in the Arena, probably.
That would be fun. Yeah, Anarchy in the Arena.
Double or Nothing. Run it back.
Yeah.
Because maybe that's like a Double or Nothing thing, Anarchy in the Arena. Because they did it last year with Jericho and them, so and Danielson was there. But is he gonna be back in time for Anarchy in the Arena or Double or Nothing? I don't know. I don't know when he's coming back.
Who knows?
I think he's going to Ring of Honor for a little bit, just a tiny bit,
so we can see so he can do matches that no one will see.
If you're a true Danielson fan, you'll see him. You know what I mean?
What didn't Ring of Honor get a streaming service?
Nope. It's just Honor Club. They've always had Honor Club.
So. How much does Honor Club cost?
I don't know, and I'm not gonna buy it, so I'm not gonna look. I probably I would assume $20. I think it's like 20 because you get the whole library of Ring of Honor.
$20 per month.
I can look. I'll look right now. We do research on the show.
It'd be mad expensive. Anyway, so
we do research on the show.
Yeah, looking forward to the Elite being back in action. Looking forward to where the story goes.
Oh, also, did you see the match on Wednesday is going to happen with Kenny?
Oh man, Kenny.
You don't watch the product. I forgot.
Kenny versus.
It's just sad at this point.
Trying to remember.
Yeah.
Kenny and.
Yep.
Kenny and Roman Reigns. Why not Roman Reigns?
Bro, what are you talking about right now, dude? Did you just say Roman Reigns? What you got going on, bro?
Konosuke Takeshita.
No.
Tell me you don't want to see that match.
No, I do. It's just not going to happen Wednesday. It's going to be El Hijo del Vikingo, dude. He doesn't know who that is because Chris doesn't watch.
Is that New Japan?
No, it's AAA.
Oh.
You've probably seen clips of him on Twitter or something. He's always doing crazy 450s. He did an inverted 450 Hurricane Rana. Did you see that? It was like on Bandito or something, and like
Kingo or whatever his name is.
This guy, Vikingo.
Oh, I've never seen this person before.
Yeah, look up a clip. He's gonna fight Kenny Omega on Wednesday, and this is very big. This is supposed to be when Kenny had all the titles. This is supposed to be AAA Mania match, but
I think it was Kenny for the AAA championship.
Kenny got hurt. It was supposed to be right after Full Gear. Kenny was messed up, so they canceled it. And now 2 years later, we're getting the match for free. So it's gonna be really fun.
So I'll try to find a way to record Dynamite, but
yeah,
I don't know if I can.
Yeah, figure it out, bro.
Yeah, I gotta figure out a lot of stuff.
You gotta figure it out for real, cause like you're slacking. You're slacking for real.
I am slacking. Yeah.
Like, man, I can't keep trying to fill you in. You know, it's a lot.
Yeah.
I already got most of to worry about. You know what I mean? It's too much.
What is his name? Vikingo.
Vikingo, yeah.
Vikingo.
El Hijo del Vikingo. Yeah.
All right. We'll try. We'll try to get it together.
Yeah, lock it in. Rough
day.
So I'm hoping more Kenny singles matches because like I love the trio stuff, I do, but Kenny, he's having I need more singles matches.
Oh yeah, he's definitely gonna get a singles push now that they've lost the trios titles.
Yeah, I need that because he's gonna get into this elite storyline. He's gonna tag again, so I need as much singles matches as I can before he goes back to teaming with the Bucks and.
The reason I'm looking forward to Blackpool Combat Club versus Elite is you can do a lot of singles matches. You can do Kenny Moxley. You can do Kenny Danielson, Kenny Claudio, Kenny Yuta.
Would be ridiculous. Kenny Danielson.
We still need the rematch.
Still, to this day, need the rematch. 30-minute time limit draw. Sick to my stomach. Need that. But it's probably gonna be the last one. If he runs to the Blackpool Combat Club, the last one probably Danielson.
Maybe you can do Elite versus Moxley, Yuta, and Claudio, and then when what am I thinking? When Danielson returns, it'll be 4-on-3, so they'll need another man. That's how you get Hangman in there.
What the hell? Oh, I see. Okay.
It wouldn't make much sense to do it the other way.
Also, why wouldn't Hangman be a part of it on Rip?
Well, maybe he's like still questioning whether he wants to be in it or not.
True,
He's still like between Dark Order and
maybe
Elite.
Yeah, but I feel like if Moxley's gonna be in a match, he would be in the match regardless because he hates Moxley.
Yeah, but you can make the argument of I already beat Moxley.
Maybe
you can make the
Moxley's
argument of I already beat Moxley.
Maybe Moxley's like hurt or whatever at some point, and it's like I'm coming back, and he's like, fine.
He's clearly not hurt.
No, I'm saying in the future. I said like hurt before Blood and Guts or something. Something happens and Moxie's not 100% doing the match, but like he's like I'm doing the match, and Heyman's like, okay, yeah, I'm a lock in and get in this match. You could do that, but also it doesn't need Blood and Guts. I think Anarchy in the Arena is probably better, because I want the women just to get their own match because they never do two, but now the woman gets one, they have to do two. They don't have to. I think just let the women have their Blood and Guts, and you give the guys Anarchy in the Arena or something.
Should we talk about the women's stuff now? Now that we're already bringing that up.
Yeah, might as well.
All right.
So we got some of the team. Last time we spoke to you guys, we were trying to figure out who's team AEW and who's not.
We got some more information on it.
So we know Willow Nightingale, which we pretty much called. It looks like Sky Blue, possibly.
I'd say
is getting a push a little bit to be a part of that team, but I don't know.
I might sound horrible here.
She's not a good wrestler, is what you're gonna say.
I'm just saying, have the heels be heelish and get heat on them by taking out Sky Blue and including like Hikaru Shida or Nyla Rose.
Okay. I see. I think they would get super heat if you do it the night of, and Hikaru Shida comes back.
You can do it like that.
We made a phone call, and she's here, last one to come into the ring or whatever. And yeah, I like that. So for now, if that's true, for now we have Willow, Sky Blue, Riho. That's 3. Britt Baker and Jamie Hayter.
That's 5. That's all you need.
Your 5.
And you got Saraya. Toni Storm.
Yep.
Ruby Riott.
Soho.
I'd say Ruby Soho.
Yeah, come on, man.
I'd say bring in Athena because she's great.
Sure.
And then Serena Deeb.
Oh, I forgot about Serena Deeb. That's a good one. I like that.
I know we were bringing up Bella Twins. I just
did you hear?
I know they left WWE, but
they're the Garcia twins now.
Garcia twins, yeah.
They're coming.
They're not. Why would
they switch their names to the Garcia twins?
Why would they leave wrestling in WWE where they can make more money so they can wrestle in AEW where they'll make less
money.
They
want to wrestle. They're not wrestling in WWE. That's the problem. They want to wrestle.
Has their big thing ever been wrestling? I know they used to be
wrestlers. As of late, yes. But remember, Nikki was tight that she wasn't invited to Raw 100 or whatever. She was tight that...
I don't think they were going to wrestle there, though.
Even then, she could have done something. She was mad that they didn't call her. So I think it left a bad taste in her mouth. And she's like, you know what? Like, I want to wrestle still. And
I don't know.
I think they want to wrestle. I think they
When was the last time they wrestled? 2019? Ronda Rousey? 2018, I think, actually.
Was that the last time? I know Brie last match was at...
Oh, yeah, Brie had a 31 short stint, yeah.
Brie was at 31. Nikki kept going.
31? Though. That was in, like, 2015.
When was Brie's last match, though?
Brie...
Because her last match was
I know
like
she
a
did
big
stuff,
tag match.
She did stuff with Danielson versus Miz and Maurice.
Oh, it was the Hell in a Cell Miz and Maurice match. That was her last match. But remember, her, like, last match was supposed to be like an 8-woman tag at Mania or something. They did that, and she didn't wrestle. And then when Danielson was fighting Miz, then... Okay, yeah. So her last match was the mixed tag at Hell in a Cell. Nikki...
I don't even know if that's true, because she did a short stint with Nikki when they were facing Ronda Rousey.
Yeah, but Nikki was wrestling, not Brie.
No, Brie was wrestling for a little bit when they were... Because the Bellatons were teaming up with Ronda.
That
was before.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm saying Brie's last match was the Hell in a Cell. Because
please put in the comments when Brie Bella's last
Evolution.
Match was.
That was an Evolution.
Yeah, that was a Nikki match. Yeah,
exactly. That was Nikki and Ronda. Brie wasn't wrestling Ronda. After was the Daniel Bryan.
Was that in 2019?
I feel like that might have been. I don't know.
If that was in 2019, then you're right. Yeah.
It was 2019 because the SummerSlam was Daniel Bryan and Miz. And then
SummerSlam 2019 was Bryan and Miz.
And he cheated, hit him with the brass knucks, and then they had a Hell in a Cell with they weren't in a Hell in a Cell, but it was at Hell in a Cell pay-per-view where they did a mixed tag.
Brie's last match was 2019. And Nikki was 2018.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
Because she did break her neck.
Yeah.
And it took a while. I think I can look it up. We do research on the show, so we can look it up.
Either way, 4 and 5 years.
And what about it? So, Paige came back and she was on contract with WWE. You know what her excuse was for coming to AEW? She wanted to wrestle and they weren't letting her wrestle.
I think there's a big difference between Paige and the Bella Twins.
It's really, in terms of the drive to wrestle, no, not really. Because if they want to wrestle and the creator was like, we got nothing for you right now, for like years, it's going to get annoying. You're like, okay, screw it. I'm just going to go to AEW and wrestle.
But still, I think it's going to be Athena and Serena Deeb.
Okay, yeah, 2018, Rousey was Nikki's last match. Okay, we were right. Now, Brie Bella, this is the big one here. This is the big one.
Unless they showed up for a Royal Rumble or something.
They didn't.
I know they showed up in the first one, but that was before any of this.
Okay, so I was right. It was the WrestleMania match I was talking about with the 8-woman tag or whatever was 32, and they did wrestle, but that wasn't her last match. That was the match that they were building up until he was like, "This is my last one. I'm done." But I need to find. It's not telling me the Hell in a Cell, but it was a match. They can't tell me I'm lying.
I'll just talk a little more about the event about AEW.
Oh yeah, so you could talk about the Blood and Guts, potentially women's Blood and Guts match.
So yeah, on Rampage like a week ago, there was Riho versus Nyla Rose, and they hyped this up because it was a rematch from the original women's title match between Riho and Nyla Rose when Riho beat Nyla Rose. So I think it was a pretty good match between them. I thought they were cooking on Rampage.
Wait, who wrestled on Rampage?
Riho and Nyla Rose.
Oh yes, that was a good match. Yeah.
Good. Riho won with a roll up. I can't remember too many of the spots, but I remember it being a good match.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Riho's just good all around. Riho's the best wrestler in the world, so it is. That's just me though.
But then after the match, Nyla Rose and the other woman, the Problem,
Marina Shafir.
Yeah, I remember not liking her, but
hey, that's Roddy. That's Roderick Strong's wife, man. He's coming. Hopefully.
I can see him showing up.
I need Roderick Strong to be in AEW so bad. I need Roderick Strong because he was one of the OG Ring of Honor guys too.
You know what? Here's side tangent. Here's the problem with the problem. Her first match was like a loss against Jade Cargill.
Bro, it sucked.
And then she's lost like everything since then. And I think it just maybe not take her seriously. And then they try to present her as this threat. And it's just like, you're not a threat.
Oh, it was 2020. Was Brie Bella's last match.
Was like a Royal Rumble?
Oh no, I lied. They posted it 2020.
Oh.
No, it's Hell in a Cell. Right? Yes. Hell in a Cell. 2018.
2018. Okay.
October 2018. So they retired the same year.
Nikki had the match at
2018 Evolution.
Was that in 2017 then?
No, it was 2018. I read it. It was 2018. Both last matches for both of them 2018.
Why would Nikki be a heel? And then
remember the Bella Twins turned on Ronda because like, oh, we'll train you, Ronda will train you, and then they turned on her to get the title.
But then what? A month later, they just.
It wasn't a month later because Evolution was like earlier in the year or later in the year.
But so was Hell in a Cell. It was October.
January, February, March. Let me look at the date again. Hold on. Oh, I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you, man. This is a weird booking, you know what I mean?
WWE's weird.
Sucks. Okay, hold on. 2018 Evolution review. But when was Evolution? Oh my gosh.
I thought it was later. Unless I'm wrong about that. I know it was after SummerSlam.
Same month. October 2018. This doesn't seem right. Maybe the thing was wrong. Maybe it was 2019. It has to be 2019. Because a year later. Oh yeah, it has to be. No, it has to be later.
Yeah, because there's no way Brie was heel and then just instantly turned face just to help Daniel Bryan.
Yeah, hold on. So 2019 card. We're gonna figure this out.
Yeah, I think that was definitely 2019.
We're gonna figure this out.
I know WWE doesn't make sense sometimes, but
okay,
this seems too much of a logical.
This was the show where the Fiend faced Seth Rollins. God help.
Yeah, so that was 2019. And what an awful match that was. But
women's tag, Viking Raiders, Natalya, Lacey Evans. I'm gonna check 2020 real quick. I don't think it was 2020 though. There's no way it was 2018. No way. Impossible.
That's why I'm thinking maybe Evolution was 2017 then, because
I don't know.
I know like a few days after the Evolution show was a Saudi show.
2018. That doesn't make any sense.
I am so confused.
It doesn't make any sense.
Why did she be a heel and then instantly go face? Whatever. Don't matter.
This hurts my
brain.
Was
years ago. Anyway,
Garcia twins are coming. They're coming.
Maybe.
And they're coming.
At this point, anything.
You got the 3, the 2, 5.
Oh, what are you gonna do with Athena and Serena Deeb then?
ROH. Bro, Athena has been.
No. It makes even more sense because if you remember Toni Storm's promo, where she was like, "Oh, none of us have been champion. We all get buried right away. I was champion, but I was only an interim champion."
As Kat, Athena's Ring of Honor World Champion.
Doesn't count.
Doesn't count. Oh, okay.
That's not the AEW.
Meanwhile, Ryuta and Claudio have been wearing the Ring of Honor titles to the ring every single night they're there.
Where's Athena been?
Ring of Honor defend the title.
But she hasn't been on AEW.
Great matches. I understand.
Not been
I get.
On
no,
AEW.
I want to see Athena on AEW for sure, but I don't think it's either Garcia Twins or Athena. I don't know which one they're gonna pick because they haven't alluded to her at all. That's the thing. They haven't said anything. It's just like, oh, we get held down. Ooh, it's just y'all 3. No, show me something.
Yeah, that's why I'm
Ring of Honor is not saying anything.
That's why I'm thinking Athena and Serena Deeb.
Where's Serena Deeb been though? Like Athena's doing stuff. I haven't heard.
Well, that's why Toni Storm's promo makes sense because who's been held down? Serena Deeb.
That's just a lie, bro. She beat up Hikaru Shida. She's lying. She hasn't been held down. She keeps losing her matches.
She's a heel anyway, so she can just say.
Yeah, but I don't know, man. Like Athena makes sense because like she's on Ring of Honor and we see her constantly. Serena Deeb, we haven't seen her at all, bro. And like also, is she gonna like? her Serena even a blood and guts match doesn't really make sense to me. Like, I feel like her style is it's very like technical. Like, even like Ryan in like a Anarchy in the Arena match is like weird to me.
Yeah, but they kind of made that work since they put it in the storyline of
no,
him.
yeah, no, for sure. But like her, it'd be like, okay, I guess. But Garcia twins, ooh.
Hey, AEW, New Japan Pro Wrestling, Impact.
Oh, speaking of,
they're taking over the world.
We're getting Forbidden Door 2, June 25th.
What matches do you want to see for that?
I need to see Omega Ospreay 2.
Yeah, because isn't Omega now United States champion for New Japan?
Yep, he beat Ospreay.
Which is weird because New Japan, United States champion, but...
Well, the title was made for him when they did it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, need that. Hopefully Mercedes Moné, if she's still in contract with them by then.
Yeah.
Against Jamie Hayter. That would be awesome.
Or since she's the champion now, right? Moné.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe you can do like Moné versus a woman on the AEW roster, and then
that's what I just said. I just said Hayter.
Well, yeah, but
champion versus champ.
Let me finish my statement.
Whatever.
Let me cook. Anyway,
go ahead.
So Moné versus Saraya, because if hold on. Saraya is the one. Moné injured Saraya, taking her out.
Bro, Saraya, I'm not gonna lie. Listen, ever since Saraya's come back, I haven't been rocking with the way she wrestles. I'm sorry.
Like, it's been a while. Give her time.
Understand, but Mercedes Moné is on a different level. I need her to have a banger. I don't need her to carry Saraya, bro. I need her to face Jamie Hayter.
Even with the history of it.
I get the history, and like it's cool. I got you, but I'd rather see Jamie Hayter versus Moné.
One thing in Jamie Hayter versus Kairi Sane.
For what?
The title, the AEW title.
But I mean, that'd be cool. But like, so Moné's title's gonna line too, then, right? He's gonna fight Saraya. No.
I just realized none of this really matters because women aren't really part of New Japan.
They are now.
Oh, okay.
No, yeah.
Moné changed that.
Yeah, Kairi Sane was the first IWGP Women's Champion, and now Moné is the second. IWGP is New Japan.
Okay.
So that's why this is like a big thing. That's why I'm saying Moné is going to be in there.
But yeah, you get the two biggest stars from New Japan women.
Sure.
And then you get.
I'm doing tag match. So you want to do Britt Baker and freaking Jamie Hayter versus Moné and Sane? Yeah.
That wouldn't make any sense because.
Oh, now that makes sense.
Title off of Sane.
But you did watch the match. They hugged and respect each other after the fact. They were hugging and whatnot. They cried together.
That's stupid.
Oh, that's stupid now. Okay, sure.
Moné should be a heel, I think.
She's not. They love her too much. She's right now. She's just on a tour. She's like, I'll fight anybody and everybody. So like, she can't really be face or heel.
Like, I feel like now, with her character, she should.
It should be heel. She has like the heel tendencies, and she's like, she cuts promos like a heel and whatnot. But
yeah, I don't want to tag.
She gets cheered, so there's no point. So you want Moné to face Saraya, and you want Kairi Sane to face Jamie Hayter.
Okay, it doesn't have to be Saraya.
No, that's Chris's dream card for Forbidden Door 2. Yeah, where's the card of all time?
Can be who's really good. Who's really good on
Jamie Hayter.
But she's facing Kairi Sane.
She's not though.
She's all tied up.
She's really not though. That's the problem.
Jade Cargill versus Mercedes Moné.
Man, I think she's gonna get exposed.
Bringing up your favorite.
She's gonna get exposed.
She's gonna get exposed.
Moné's gonna expose Jade Cargill. Jade Cargill's good. She's not
just not on Moné's level.
No one is, except for Jamie.
I don't think there's anyone really on the women's roster AEW who's on Moné's level.
I gave you like 3 names. Riho.
Oh yeah, Riho. Yeah.
Hikaru Shida. Jamie Hayter.
But Jamie Hayter's kind of tied up.
She's not tied up. It's a fake match. It doesn't exist. You can even throw in Amy Sakura. You don't even know who that is. But you don't even know who that is. But yeah, you can throw her in there too. Gotta watch the product. But yeah, man. Anyway, what was Blood and Guts is gonna happen? Who knows is in the match? We don't know anything. We're just guessing.
We know like 7 of the people. We're trying to guess the other 3.
Yep. No, we know 8 of the people. 5, 3.
3.
5.
We don't know all 5. We don't know all 5.
We do know
I refuse to believe that Skye Blue.
We booked it. We booked it. She's not gonna be there though. We just booked it. She's gonna get attacked, and Hikaru Shida's gonna replace her.
Yeah.
So we have
4 pillars. 4.
He doesn't listen to me, bro. Whatever. Yeah, 4 pillars. Whatever. Talk your 4 pillar BS all the time. Go. Not looking at you no more, man.
Okay. So anyway, MJF, current AEW champion, had his bar mitzvah.
Mm-hmm.
He came out, had some female accompaniment with him.
Yeah.
And then it wasn't too good, honestly. I feel like they could have done a lot more with it.
Yeah.
I feel like if Jericho had been in charge of it, it would have been it would have been crazy. There would have been like pandas. There would have been Jungle Boy would have been in a box. Like
pandas? Why pandas?
I don't know. I just thought of pandas.
These guys bugging.
Kevin Owens has a cool shirt that says like I love wrestling and also pandas.
Interesting.
Yeah.
It's a weird shirt.
I like the shirt though. It's funny.
Okay.
But so that happened. MJF got lifted up in a chair, and then MJF came out. Not MJF. Jungle Boy came out.
And watch it at the same time. How do you watch and not watch at the same time? How do you do that? How do you see that?
The Jungle Boy came out, and then he went to say something, but then Sammy Guevara came out, and we all knew where this was going.
Yeah.
Daniel Garcia. I mean, Darby Allin. That was intentional, by the way.
Yeah,
that was intentional.
I know.
And Darby Allin came out.
Yeah.
And then they were all, MJF's like, what do you want? And they were all said simultaneously, I want a title match.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Mm-hmm.
Cute little moment.
Should be a good fatal 4-way.
Will it be
why not?
From the 4. Yes. I don't know. I feel like you could do like separate feuds.
No, but he's done it already. That's the thing. He's faced all of them 1-on-1 already.
He has.
He's beaten all of them, so why run it back? Just do all 4.
I'd like to see Darby again. That's just me being a Darby fan, I know.
Oh, our guest Theodora is calling me right now. It's just unprofessional, Theodora.
Yeah, Theodora should know what we're doing here. Just arguing with each other.
Yeah.
Arguing.
Yeah, unreal. But yeah, it should be a fatal 4-way. It should be. So I can't even text. My phone's on SOS for some reason. I don't know.
That's because we're down here and Wi-Fi is not that good.
Awesome. So I'll text her after. Fatal 4-way. I think so. I think it's fatal 4-way. Probably a double or nothing.
Who do you think had the best promo of the 3?
Darby,
yeah.
1000%. Like it was cool. Sammy was cool, but he's a heel, so it's very like they don't know how to cheer him or not.
I thought Sammy had some good stuff about him being a jobber to the job guy for Jericho.
If he was babyface Sammy Guevara, eating it up. But he's heel, so the fans kind of like confused to either cheer him or boo him, or be like, "Yeah, jobber," or like, "Oh, you're right, you were a jobber."
I did see some people complaining about Guevara's promo because he was like burying the company.
Oh, I did see that. I think was that Meltzer or this or something?
Well, I saw Wrestle Talk complain about it. Meltzer probably. I heard Meltzer was complaining about it.
Yeah, I get where they're coming from, but
yeah, so
I don't think it was his intention.
But Darby like put over the company, so they were kind of like cheering him on.
No, Darby's the guy.
Yeah,
Darby.
He's a future AEW.
He cut the realest promo out of everybody, which is very good. Is he gonna beat MJF? No,
none of these guys are.
None of these guys are. But it should be a good match.
And who will beat MJF? Punk.
Man, we don't. No, he can't. He can't do this again. I can't. I wouldn't give Punk the title.
You heard the rumors that he's coming back soon?
Yeah, to face the Elite.
Oh,
now it's over. When I pitched this to you, when you were like, no,
I'm thinking now.
What did you do, MJF?
No.
First?
Listen to me, young man. Anyway,
how old are you?
Are you?
How old are you?
April 29th is my birthday.
I said how old. That's what your birthday was. How old?
I assume we're the same age. 21.
I'm 22.
Oh, okay, yeah.
See, get him out of here. Respect your elders.
But yeah, so
what
was I gonna say?
Yeah,
CM Punk. Instead of Bryan Danielson, CM Punk joined Blackpool Combat.
Oh, that's so bad. That's so bad, Joe.
That's how you get him into Blood and Guts.
No, why would CM
Punk kills Bryan Danielson.
So CM Punk, who can't even stay healthy for more than a month of his title reign, you put him in blood and guts.
Look, I'm not the biggest fan of CM Punk right now, so I say we just put him in all these dangerous situations.
You're done. You're not going to end the show. You're done. No,
well, it wouldn't be in blood and guts. It would be...
Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. He's not doing that. Him and FTR are going to fight the Elite, and that's what it is, and that's what it's always going to be. That's if he comes back, that's what's happening. That is, I'm telling you.
All right, put FTR with Blackpool Combat Club with
I'm
Punk.
not letting you
then
get
you
this
put
off.
the Guns with the Elite.
I'm not letting you get this off. I'm not letting you get this off. I refuse.
Make my dream come true.
Yeah, it's a nightmare, actually. It's a freaking nightmare.
That is Punk and FTR with Blackpool Combat Club. And then you get, of course, you get Saraya versus Monet.
Who let bro cook?
Sane versus...
Yeah, who let bro cook?
Put me in charge, Tony.
Bro think he cooking. Turn the stove off. You are not cooking, bro. Turn it off. You're burning down the house. Turn it off, bro. That was bad. That's terrible. Not good. Man, no. Punk is gonna be with FTR, and he's gonna fight the Elite, and that's it. That's all it's gonna be. I think we're almost wrapping up here. No, we got 5 minutes left. Okay. Oh, we got breaking news.
Oh, what happened?
About
I think I just got the same alert.
St. John's.
WWE breaking.
No, that what? I didn't get that one.
Let me click on this. For some reason, I have good Wi-Fi right now. I don't know why.
Breaking news on what? Chris, hurry, please. Also, I'll just break it down.
Andy Kaufman.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Into the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, I don't care. Patino's going to St. John's.
That's not wrestling related.
I just got it.
Get out.
That's what you called me. Hey, y'all, Patino's gone. He's going to St. John's. It's over. ESPN just broke it.
You know what? I'm glad we get to reveal that to the people.
We're done. To all our no viewers, he's gone.
Rick Pitino is gone. He's trading on us. We probably shouldn't. Should we be talking about this? Should we be?
ESPN broke it.
Yeah, but are we allowed to talk about it?
Why? He's not even here no more. He left.
All right.
We can talk
about Rick Pitino going to St. John's.
Yeah, Rick Pitino just turned heel.
Do you think that's what Theodore was calling about?
That's what she was. He texted me. Yeah. That's what she's talking about. Yep. He's gone. But anyway, back to our regular scheduled program. What were we talking about?
Well, I mentioned that Andy Kaufman went into the Hall of Fame, but
yeah,
I don't really care.
I
don't really care.
Don't care.
Like, I thought that was going to be big.
Yeah, I saw it on Twitter.
It wasn't that big.
Yeah, I saw it on Twitter. I was like, oh, okay, cool, I guess. Is there anything else we got to talk about before we end the show here?
Well, there's stuff we can talk about, but I feel like we need more than 5 minutes to talk about it.
So I think we should really quickly, we can kind of cut this off for the next episode. We'll do because we talk about AEW pretty much the whole show. We'll talk about WWE next show, but a little segue to the next show. Roman versus Cody is happening at Mania, as we all know, and there's people are kind of mixed about the outcome, if it should be Roman or Cody. Now, I think Cody should win. He's the only guy.
Although
Sammy is not doing it.
I know, so it's not gonna be Sammy. I mean, I don't want what I'm about to say to happen. Just keep in mind.
Oh my god! But every time you say something, it's always really bad.
Yeah, I'm the negative. I'm the heel. You're the baby.
So what is it? So what is it?
Okay, so the next Saudi Arabia show, King and Queen of the Ring. That's the one would be Roman Reigns' 1000th day.
Yeah.
As Universal Champion.
Might I ever wear?
Yeah. So I'm just thinking, it'd be a bit weird if they ended the title reign before he reached 1,000 days. Now that they're this close.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm thinking, I don't want him to drop the title in Saudi Arabia.
Who says he will? Who says he's even defending it in Saudi? Because I think it's the whole tournament in one night, is it not?
You would assume that.
So I doubt that they're gonna have him. Defend the title.
But then again, why would they make it that specific day? The specific day that would be the 1,000th day.
I don't know. Maybe he's defending the title at the pay-per-view, but
you can't tell me it was.
Maybe he's defending the title there. He retains, and the winner King of the Ring gets a title shot.
It's just, why would they make it exactly that day?
I don't know,
I
man.
Can't wrap my mind around.
Yeah.
You can make it any day. It's a Saudi Arabia show. You can make it any day. And they chose a specific
What day is it? Do you know?
It's probably a Thursday, since that's when they do Saudi Arabia shows for some reason.
Was it in what, April or May?
May.
Okay. Interesting. Weird stuff, man.
We might not be doing this podcast when Roman Reigns loses the title.
No.
Unless he loses at Mania.
He is losing at Mania. He has to lose at Mania. Please lose at Mania.
I hope he loses it at Mania.
He has to lose at Mania.
I don't know. This 1,000 day thing has made me question
everything. It's questioned me too, but Roman has to lose at Mania, bro. Because then what was the point? All this is for nothing. Sammy, Kevin, Cody for nothing.
Well, Sammy and Kevin will probably still win the tag titles.
I understand. I mean, like Cody, the promos, everything, the Rumble.
And there was one thing Cody said in a promo where he said, "My return has been perfect."
Oh my god.
This is going to be the imperfection. And he loses to Roman.
Yeah, we're done. Oh, man.
I don't know.
No.
I'm worried. I'm worried.
Yeah, I'm kind of worried.
I don't think.
If Cody loses, bro, we're done. I can't. Like, the reign has been cool, but man, it's gotta be Cody. The presentation he gives when he walks out on SmackDown and Raw. This is the guy.
He is the guy. Yeah. There's no one else who it could be.
There's no one else. He's gonna be forever champ. If Roman wins, there's no one else beating him unless they run Sammy back and like Sammy.
Unless they just do Cody again, like Roman cheats to win.
It's not gonna hit the same as like you had it. You had it there, and you're gonna wait. You gotta pull the trigger now. Have to.
But that is our time for this episode.
Yep, that's
Thank you all for tuning in. If you decided to tune in, please don't I don't know if it's uploaded or not, but don't tune into that 2 minutes of nonsense I was doing before.
Actually. I'm gonna watch it.
Please don't watch that.
I'm gonna watch it, and I'm gonna critique your.
I had nothing. I really hope it's not uploaded.
We're gonna check after the show's over.
I didn't upload it, so.
Oh, so it's not uploaded then.
Yeah, but I feel like something's gonna happen. Somehow it's gonna be uploaded.
I hope it is. I hope it's uploaded, but.
Just like the universe just coming at me.
Yep. I paid him to do it, so it should be good. But thank you guys for watching, listening to All In On Wrestling. I've been Dylan.
I've been Chris.
And we will see you all next Monday at 2:00. See ya.
Bye.